Going to the store could be a really frustrating experience sometimes because it feels like the minute people go into a shopping space, they forget how to act. But I always love the little random moments where there's usually an older person who comes up to you, somehow talks about something in relations to what you're doing in the store, and then somehow just starts dropping their life story. I don't mind it anymore. There was a point where I was younger and I used to be like, oh, I remember they would usually talk to my mom because I was the younger kid. And I'd be like, why is she just talking to them? Like, we don't know them like that. Why is she just letting them tell their business? Da, 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 da. And now I'm getting older and I'm like, people sometimes just need to talk to somebody. Sometimes people need to just, have a conversation with someone. Sometimes they need to do a little event. Homegirl today, I was in Costco. I was looking at some flare leggings, right? She's like, oh yeah, flare leggings. She was like, yeah, I can't really do those anymore. And I was like, what? The flare leggings are cute. Like, you can still wear flare leggings no matter how old you are. She was like, no, I'm gonna say. She was like, I wore leggings when I was younger. She was like, that's for the kids now. That's for my great nieces and stuff. I'm gonna leave that for them. And then somehow, some way, we got to her talking about she had leg surgery. She was having leg problems. She had like bruising and stuff like that because there was a lot of pressure and things going on with her legs. From here on out, she was talking about how eventually she wants to get into wearing shorts again, but she got all the leg bruising, so she's not sure when she wants to hop into shorts again. She was talking about how people give her problems for just wearing regular leggings, but she was wearing. I was like, girl, you can wear a pair of leggings. It's all about comfort. And she was like, well, people don't like the way I look in the leggings. I said, it's all about wear what you want to wear, girl. And then she was talking about how she can now fit into a jean jacket she tried on at Costco. She said she used to wear an extra extra large, a 2X. I know they're a little different. And she used to, and now she could fit a large. She could button up the large. I said, go ahead, girl. Go ahead. And so we ended up finishing the conversation. And I was like, well, I'm glad you're here. Because, she said it seemed like it was going to take a turn for the worse at a certain point. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad the surgery went well. I'm glad you're okay. She was talking about how she's glad she has proper insurance so she could get the lymphatic drainage massages and she don't have to pay $330 for it. I know all the business she's been going through. But I know at a certain point, she probably just needed to talk to somebody about it. And so I'm not even mad at it, girl. You kind of made my day, too. She said I made her day. She kind of made my day. I'm not going to hold you. So I hope wear those shorts at some point, girl. And when you're ready, go get those flare leggings.